In the heart of a mysterious jungle, a small tribe practices an ancient ritual to test the strength and courage of its youngest members. Tonight, it's the turn of Mara, the tribe's weakest girl. The tribe gathers around, watching silently, as she is bound and led to the edge of the river. The massive crocodile waits below, its cold eyes fixed on Mara. The air is thick with tension as Mara trembles, the sound of the Croc's heavy breathing growing louder. This ritual is deadly, but no one has ever survived. As the tribe chants, they throw Mara into the river, and the deadly creature lunges. But something unexpected happens. An unknown figure jumps into the water. The suspense is unbearable. Who is this mysterious stranger? What does he want with Mara? Will he be able to save her, or become the Croc's next meal? Just as the crocodile opens its jaws wide to strike, a shadow plunges into the water. A human figure emerges from the dark depths, swimming powerfully toward the struggling Mara. With each stroke, the mysterious stranger closes the distance, his presence sending ripples through the still night air. The tribe gasps in disbelief. Humans are never seen here. As the Croc turns its focus on this new threat, the stranger dives beneath the surface, reappearing on the Croc's back with surprising speed. He grips the creature's thick scales, eyes burning with an intense determination. The tribespeople, now in shock, begin whispering amongst themselves, unsure whether they should cheer or run. What is this man doing? How did he come here? And can he truly survive this deadly encounter? The struggle between the stranger and the crocodile is brutal and swift. The Croc thrashes in the water, its jaws snapping dangerously close, while the stranger holds on with incredible strength. Mara, still half submerged, watches in awe. She feels both fear and hope. Could this stranger really save her? The Croc rolls and spins, attempting to throw its attacker off, but the stranger clings to its back, dodging its deadly claws. The tribespeople are no longer chanting, they are silent, witnessing the most unexpected event in their tribe's history. The suspense builds, the battle intensifying with every passing second. Will the stranger outlast the Croc, or will the creature's relentless power crush him? As the fight continues, the stranger reveals something unexpected. He is not just a regular man. His movements are calculated, his timing perfect. With one swift motion, he draws a blade, and the Croc, caught off guard, roars in pain as the blade strikes deep into its scales. The audience gasps. This is no ordinary man. The stranger moves with the precision of someone who has fought beasts before, yet he is still struggling to maintain control. The Croc, though wounded, begins to thrash more violently. The suspense rises as the viewer questions, can the stranger truly defeat the Croc, or will he fall prey to its power? The battle reaches its peak. The Croc's massive tail strikes the water with enough force to send shockwaves across the river. The stranger is thrown off balance for a split second, and the Croc takes the opportunity to charge. It dives for the stranger, but in that instant, Mara, in a desperate bid to save him, manages to grab hold of a nearby branch. She throws herself into the fight, striking the Croc's eye with all her might. The Croc, momentarily blinded, reels back in pain. It is a brief but critical moment. The tribespeople, witnessing Mara's unexpected courage, begin to shift. The tribe's weak girl is no longer weak. The suspense is palpable. Will the girl and the stranger together be able to bring down the mighty creature? And will the tribe's perception of Mara forever change? With the Croc distracted, the stranger, now fully in control, launches a final attack. His blade strikes with lethal precision, piercing the Croc's heart. The beast lets out a thunderous roar before sinking into the depths of the river, defeated. Silence fills the air as Mara and the stranger float in the water, their breaths heavy. The tribe, stunned, remains motionless as the stranger's triumph becomes undeniable. The once mighty Croc is no more, and Mara, who had been seen as weak, now stands as a symbol of courage and survival. The stranger pulls Mara to the riverbank, his strength still unwavering. They both stand, looking at the tribe, who is slowly beginning to realize the true power of the girl they had once discarded. Suspense lingers. What will the tribe do now? The stranger, now a hero in the eyes of the tribe, turns to leave, but Mara stops him. She asks him who he is and why he risked everything for her. With a mysterious smile, the stranger simply says, "I'm no hero, just a traveler. But remember, no one is as weak as they seem. We all have our strength." As he walks away, Mara watches him disappear into the jungle. The tribe, now seeing her in a new light, begins to cheer. They no longer see her as the weakest girl. The mystery of the stranger lingers, but one thing is clear. Mara's story is only just beginning. The suspense builds as the audience wonders what future awaits Mara now that she has proven herself. Will she remain with the tribe, or will the stranger's words lead her on a new path? The story ends on a note of curiosity, leaving the audience eagerly awaiting the next chapter.